mission. Bust the move in this word. Serve words with nerve embedded. I said it word. Damn, you nerd, man, you heard. Coming from the town of Illy and alleys are full of Phillies and rallies. Suckers get silly and Sally. Them founding alleys and rally. Really? So here we go. Now holla if you hear me though. Come and feel me. Flow. Never Nixon with tricking brothers bitching over fixins that ain't fitting to be hitting for nothing. Spitting things is bitten and getting written off. You're like a platter, bad platter. Boy, you're pissing me off. Boy, you even started. So what? So long. See you fly by my try. How else could I say it when you play it? Try boom. Bye bye. Bye bye. Here we go. Now holla if you hear me though. Come and feel me flow. Here we go. Now holla if you hear me though. Come and feel me flow. The flow pro poetical with skills only a better. No better. No where's the weather flow that's on point like Sesamo's manhandling new crews. Partying with the zoo crew. Looking for the pink and poo-poos. I thought you knew two stone styles and stamina jamming. And while we're planning the jam, we bust with a party amateur damages, managing damaging mice, men, and even mannequins. You're a fan again. Now I wanna know who's the man again. Naughty's back like vertebrae. Word to hey I ho. The way I show you pray I flow. Steady breaking to the boogie, so bang time to slang bang and watch all the Wu-Tang tanks hang. Here we go. Now holla if you hear me though. Come and feel me flow. Here we go. Now holla if you hear me though. Come and feel me flow. Playing K, you break the body of a beat, the break into boogie. Firm and fully chase bass lines like bullies. All we wanna know is if your body wanna party. It's the Wu-Tang tang for everybody. So hip up and split up, get up, your wit up, souped up, put your dukes up, no guts set up, but sit up, flip up, watch us rip up, shake shows until they fizz up, rizz up, like you're with us. If not, zip up your lip up, whip up. Hits with ransom, foul styles get in. Once we came back 'cause we heard it pop needed another anthem.
All right, what's up, gang? It's Degen Fantasy on Sunday, June 1st, 2025. And, yeah. What's up? We're here. We're doing stuff live on YouTube. And guess what? Waiting 45 minutes for Dan and Brian to, handle some real responsible affairs this morning. I'm not going to get into too much detail, but as you see Brian in the middle, I don't know if he's picking up his children from summer camp or, oh my God, look, there he is.
That was perfect timing.
That was great timing.
What's up, baby?
What's up, buddy?
Right, what were you just doing? 48 on a Sunday morning. The Lord's Day. What were you just doing, Brian? What?
I was getting groceries.
Oh, he was getting some groceries. Okay.
Good man. Good man.
All right. Grocery shopping.
I got $217 worth of groceries.
Oh.
Rocky Prop was talking so much shit about your grocery shopping. It was amazing, dude.
What is he buying? All of it?
That's not even most of it. That's like a fucking fraction.
Hey, by the way, Bryce, so listen, I was going to come in and be real upset with Dan because, he's usually talking a lot of shit and I wanted to give it back to him, but he's been buttering me up all morning since you've been in the grocery store. So I'm going to let you start off with just give it to him. Just make him feel bad.
Dan, here's the problem.
Yes.
Here's the issue.
Okay.
Is that the teams that you root for have been cursed. They've been cursed by you. And your face. And your face. It's really your face.
It's the face.
Your stupid face has cursed both the Bills, the Knicks, and the Yankees for over a decade, right?
Well, the Sabres haven't won anything.
So, man, I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that Reggie Miller's ghost came out last night.
Oh, dude, that Halliburton deep logo 3 was stupid.
Was awesome.
Oh, my God, that was so lit.
Was awesome.
Oh, speaking of, I had a parlay. Every leg hit. I needed Aaron Naismith to get 3 more points, and it's the middle of the third quarter, and Karl Anthony Towns decides to lay all 375 pounds of his body weight onto his throat.
Wow.
Killed my leg. I cashed out. That's all right.
What did you cash out for?
It was 15 to win 291. I cashed out 15.
Damn.
Yeah.
Do you know how fucking terrible Cat is?
Dude, how many free throws did he miss? How many free throws? Like 9?
Get it all
He
out.
was zero finesse. He just put his head down and tried to barrel through everyone. And
Yeah,
then
no finesse,
okay,
just
he'd go to the line and then fucking misses free throws. Like, how soft is Cat? Cat's pretty soft.
He's soft like Charmin. He's soft like
I mean,
on some
that's some
Toby
soft shit, Cat.
Yeah, well, of course he's soft. He's got the zesty highlight reel. He's fucking throwing these passes where he's like,
He does have the zestiest highlight reel of all time.
going to the line.
And
like,
then-
oh my god!
And then you got Jalen Brunson, who he got really mad there at one point during the game.
Yes, he did.
Started headbutting people, and I was waiting for Brunson to just say, "It's my game. Let's play hero ball," and it never happened.
Yeah, and then he's walking. He was jacking up some questionable threes as well. It's like stepping up to the line. There's like triple coverage. Tries to step back three. Just gets smoked. A lot of questionable shooting from the Knicks in general. Andrew Shamet comes in and starts lacing threes when the game's 30 points out of hand. This is going to be a finals that I'm excited to see. Finally, a finals with two teams that don't have a ring in the last fucking 30 years. It's going to be fantastic.
Yeah, if you're the Knicks, though, Bri, what?
I like.
Uh-oh. He's going. My bad. Go ahead.
I like this matchup because I like the pace of play that both teams
quick
play.
round. That's going to be fucking lot. Honestly, also the turnovers were killing the Knicks. So you talk about the Pacers' pace of play. I think there was 144 points scored in this series off turnovers for the Pacers compared to the Knicks having 58, which was incredible. That pace definitely causes a lot of trouble. It's also like when you watch the Oilers, like how often they cause turnovers. Like speed kills, and in a game where you can run down the floor and smack threes at the volume that they do, but also get to the cup players like Pascal Siakam, like the transition game's crazy. Shout out OG Anunoby, who I had on my parlay. Hooping. Best player on the court for New York last night. Thoughts?
Yeah, I
Dan,
mean,
back to your question. What do you do if you're the Knicks?
yeah.
Well, I don't know. What can you do? Can you get rid of Bridges?
I think you probably could, but you'd probably have to package him with somebody else.
I mean, you
Wait, what do you
traded
thi-
5 first-round picks for that motherfucker.
Yeah, I know. I thought
That's crazy.
he paid off in the Boston series, but just didn't work out the series. I mean, do you run it back? I mean, obviously you probably run it back, right? Eastern Conference Finals. Bri, you said it was fine for them to make it to the Eastern Conference Finals. That's what you said.
Yeah, that's fine.
No.
Fine for the first year, right? First year with Cat, Eastern Conference Finals.
You were 2 games away from the finals.
No. Listen, as a Heat guy, where a team every year was enough to get to the finals or to get to the Eastern Conference Finals, and they just go, let's run it back. There's already film on how to beat your team in the system, in an Eastern Conference Final, in a final, whatever the case may be. You need more depth scoring outside of Andrew Shamet and McBride coming off the bench. You could see the depth of the Pacers are kind of just killing you guys, as well as they have Nembhard and Naismith, who are both dogs. Like, Mikal
You know
Bridges
what
just
killed us, Rock, though?
What?
Do you know what really killed us?
What?
We played the pace of the game that the Pacers wanted us to play.
Dude, they're picking you guys up full court. You had no choice.
No, we did. We absolutely did have a choice. And this is why I was talking shit about Brunson yesterday, or the last fucking stream. Without him on the floor, there were more passes. It slowed the fucking offense down. And every time we did that, it really fucked up the Pacers game. Now, every time Brunson's on the floor, we're pushing as fast as we can up the floor. These guys got the youth side. They got the athleticism side. You got to play smart. For Tibbs not to adjust and be like, hey, this ball needs to be fucking shot with 3 seconds left on the clock at all times, unless you have a wide open shot. Like, for them not to do that against a team that doubles your fucking bench, basically, and people they can play in a playoff game and is younger than you, Like, at what point are we giving up on Tibbs? Like, because that's my first move. I got to get Tibbs the fuck out of town.
Yeah, that's a good call.
The minutes are gonna fucking kill Brunson. Brunson's too little to be playing fucking 48 minutes a game for an entire season straight.
Do you know what player would have been useful this year for the Knicks? And I'm not Hartenstein. Well, I mean, yeah, obviously him, but DiVincenzo would have been super helpful last night.
Yeah. That was the biggest, because Randall fucking take him. I know what Randall is. He's going to be great sometimes. He's going to be fucking terrible sometimes. But DiVincenzo was the type of dude that, like, you're in a big spot. He's not afraid to take the shot. He's not afraid to play defense. He fucking hustles. Like, that's the one guy that I thought, like, why are we fucking trading? They obviously love that motherfucker, too, on top of it. He gives a lot of fucking attitude. He's got a lot of shit talk to him, but the kid hits threes when you need him to hit threes. That's what he does. So, yeah, he would have been great. Would I rather have Bridges?
Yeah.
I don't know.
And, dude, with that being said, too, like, Josh Hart, like, plays some hustle, but more or less the entire series was just like he was just on for the ride.
Was he hurt or something like that?
I don't know. He was fucking running up and down the court and giving a lot of effort, but dude, he just had to with 3 points this game. Last game he had like 7 points. Like when you're playing a team with so much depth, you need production from everyone on the team. And when OG Anunoby is your highest leading scorer in a game, like Josh Hart's got to look at this and be like, all right, cool, I got to get to the cup. And he just kind of just sitting there, being passive, letting Jalen carry up the ball. Also, when Jalen is carrying the ball, everyone's stagnant. They don't know what he's going to do. You ever see a point guard come up the floor, they're calling plays? Jalen walks up and just dribbles.
I know. That's, again, my main point about Jalen Brunson saying what I said last time. I think he's very good. I do. Brian said he's probably the ugliest superstar you would want to have, and I tend to agree with that. I
said he was the Elizabeth Banks of superstars.
Yeah, that makes sense. I get that. But what I'm saying, you need more depth. So it's a second line scorer, but if you just stagger Cat and Brunson just a little bit more than Tibbs does, I feel like this solves like all of the issues.
Yeah.
That's two different looks.
I don't disagree with you.
Yeah, I
see with the Thunder, and they use when fucking Shai gets to sit down, they let Jalen Williams run the offense, and he does great, and they swap.
I think you could do that with this team too. We need depth. We need to build it. I think if you're a Knicks fan, yeah, you are pretty fucking gutted this morning, but I don't think anybody expected us to get past Boston. I don't think anybody expected us to get to the Eastern Conference Finals. It's the first year with Cat. Maybe they gel a little bit better next season. Maybe they can fucking really carve out their roles. I don't know. You need depth. You probably need a better coach.
You think Jalen Brunson's better than Tyrese Halliburton?
No.
Do you think Pascal Siakam's better than Karl Anthony Towns?
I think for this series, he was very fucking good.
He has a ring under his belt, right? Didn't he win in Toronto?
Yeah, but that was Kawhi. We all know that was Kawhi.
No, but Siakam was a huge piece, dude. I think Siakam.
He was a big piece of it, but without Kawhi, he's not doing that.
He's multidimensional, though. Cat's he's very one-dimensional. Bully ball your way to the fucking rim, even though you're very zesty, and then you can occasionally hit three-pointers. Dude, Siakam's transition game is quick, strong, with purpose. He's poised.
Yeah, no, he's good, but he has serious limitations as well. I wouldn't say that he's like the perfect fucking player. He killed the fucking Knicks, but I guarantee you he's not going to have a great time with that OKC team next round. So we'll see what goes on and how many games these Pacers can win. Brian, if these Pacers shoot the way that they have been shooting with just the biggest horseshoe in their assholes against OKC, they're going to take 2 games.
At least.
I think this is a good series. I think
they're shooting over 45% from 3-point line.
That's fucking
absurd. If you're shooting over 45% from the 3 line, yeah, you're gonna win games in the NBA, regardless of who you play.
Do they have a shot to win?
Mm-hmm. No, I think they're just going. I think they're just going to get out rebound, unfortunately.
There's only one way they win the championship this year, and that's if Shai Gilgeous-Alexander gets hurt. That's the truth. That's the truth. If he goes down with some
if
kind
Chet
of
gets
injury,
hurt too, I think they're done.
Chet's really important.
yeah,
Chet's super important to that team.
Defensively, especially, he's huge for that team. Yeah, you're right.
They got to be healthy.
When it comes down to it, I don't think anybody, Mr. Magic, I don't think anyone beats OKC this year. I think it's probably their year. And if they could keep that core together, looking at another fucking dynasty, in my opinion. I get why the Knicks traded for Cat. I do. I get it.
They wanted to pair size with Brunson.
Yeah. Yeah, we needed size. Randall wasn't going to cut it anyways. I look at Cat as like a much better version of Randall. That's just kind of how it works. But you need depth. Like, they can't be playing 48 minutes a game. It's just not a regular season game. Tuesday of fucking, the beginning of the season. Why are we fucking playing 48 minutes for Jalen Brunson? Like, you need to fucking chill the fuck out.
The league has fallen out of favor of being able to build super teams with 3 superstars and having no depth. That's why when you're looking at Giannis Antetokounmpo and where he wants to go, if he wants to leave, like, what team has the assets to acquire Cat, but also maintain the depth you need to actually make a run?
I think you got your core. I think you could try to make some fucking moves. I don't know. I still think at some point you're going to have to get rid of one of these fucking guys in the starting line.
Mikal Bridges has got to go.
He can't. You can't sell that low on a player you fucking bought for fucking, $5 to the dollar.
5 first-round picks.
Yeah, dude, it was rough. I mean, those first-round picks, at the back end of the first round mostly. Still, like,
it's a bad look.
You can't sell low on Bridges, dude. You just can't. You fucking got fleeced for him.
I think the upgrade comes into how you can play your style of game with Cat's size. I think that's about it. I think Randall can also get to the cup as well and play very well. Also, Cat's younger. I think it just opens up the opportunity of how you can play basketball with someone with more size of Cat. I do think Julius Randle can score probably at will like Cat can. I don't know if Cat can score at will. But also, I want to bring up the point of, like, this is the finals that Paul George built. Paul George in Indy, they trade him away, get a bunch of assets. Paul George is in OKC, they trade him away, get a bunch of assets, and here we are.
All right, that's a good take. I don't mind that. The OKC had a ton of other assets too.
And no one wanted to see the Knicks and the OKC Thunder play each other.
I don't think anybody really wants to play OKC or really wants to watch OKC in Indiana playing.
I'm down. I'm super excited for this finals, bro. I'm excited to not have the fucking.
Really want to
Celtics
see 70 free throws a game because Brunson and SGA are flopping like fucking fish. Like fish.
The league rigged it because they don't want 2 teams with the same colors in the final. It didn't work out because with Ant-Man and Cat, I agree.
Do you agree? Listen, I think if you're the Knicks, you gotta just kind of be like, we hit the Eastern Conference Finals. Let's build some depth. Let's see what we can do. The East is so weak right now. You can't. The Knicks will be fine next season. They'll have a decent seed. It'll be fine.
I feel bad.
Boston's going to be depleted. You're going to have to see these Pacers again. The thing is, like, you can't spend 5 years building the perfect team to beat Boston if they're not going to be in the Eastern Conference Finals, man. Like, you just can't.
I hope Miami gets a superstar.
Miami's not going to get a superstar.
Shut the fuck up, Dan. All right?
Tyler Hero's already there. That's all you need.
He's nasty. Dude, those fucking Tyrese Halliburton floaters at the end of the game too, dude. That was killing him. Like, straight, dude. There's no defense straight down lane. Also, I saw that point where they left TJ McConnell open at the top of the key, and he was like, "All right."
Yeah,
that's the GOAT right there, TJ baby.
He's been playing for so many years. It was another fucking stellar game plan from the Knicks. So really loved every part of it. It was great.
I miss Jimmy Butler.
Wow.
I loved that game last night. It was great.
I miss Saquon.
It was one of the best NBA games I've watched in a long time.
Shut up, Bri. Shut your fucking mouth. No, it wasn't.
It's one of the best NBA games he's ever seen.
Bri was like, yeah, he's losing. I'm glad the 76ers made it to the finals, too. Oh, wait. They didn't.
I feel so bad for the Sixers, bro. Ben Simmons, Joel Embiid, and then they get Jared McCain, and it's like, things are looking up.
Yeah.
Don't feel bad for us.
Josh Hart was terrible.
He was bad. He was real bad.
He made some. The only thing I want to give him credit to is he made some defensive effort plays that really, kept them in that 10-point deficit for a good period in the fourth quarter. But other than that, dude, you can't put up 3 points a game.
You definitely have to upgrade the Hart position. You have to upgrade it. Absolutely. Rough night. Rough morning. I honestly expected a lot better from you guys.
Dan, what did you do? Dan, what did you do after the game, after they lost?
Cried.
Can I be 100% honest?
Yeah.
Can I be 100%? I turned it off at the third quarter. 100%. 100% honest. I turned it off. I was like, you know what? I'm good. I know how this ends. I saw that I had a little bit of change left in the Bovada account, and I threw it on the Pacers minus 10.5. Threw all of it on it.
Did that hit?
Yeah. It hit so easily. It wasn't even a question. I turned off the game, threw everything else I had on the Pacers minus 10.5. It was like, this game's over. They literally just quit on screen. I'm good. Unloaded my entire account on it.
The whole game kind of fell apart that one possession when Nembhard locked up Brunson.
Yeah, that was a fucking nightmare. That was the biggest. Anyways. Yeah, it was rough. I turned it off. I watched UFC for a little bit, and then I ended up watching the new season of Dexter. So that was fun.
Sounds like a Knicks fan night. You know?
Well,
turned off the game.
Like I said, one of the best NBA games I've seen in probably 5 years. So that was a good game.
I get that because you're a 76ers fan, so you haven't had much to cheer for in that department. So I understand. Bri, I'm glad you had a good time last night. My only goal is that OKC comes out and absolutely murders these Pacers now. I want a 4-0 sweep, just done, so Bri can cry about SGA getting fucking fouls. You know what? This is rich coming from a guy that fucking had to cheer for James Harden, by the way. Just want that to be out there.
No one wanted James Harden. We didn't even want James Harden.
Yeah, but you got him. And
listen, we had to get James Harden because Ben Simmons was done. So that was the best we could do. But no one would have willingly picked James Harden.
Oh, Rocky Prop left. Wow.
Oh, what? No, I just want to switch to my computer. My phone's overheating.
I don't think KD would have solved any issues for this team either, to be quite honest with you.
KD would have solved a lot of issues.
But defensively, we would have gotten much worse, and that was kind of what we held our hats on. So,
yeah, but when you need a bucket, and you need to, what killed the Knicks last night? Turnovers.
Nobody stepped up. But nobody stepped up either.
Do you think KD is smart enough to control an offense to keep the ball in their hands? I think so.
So you think KD would have been? Who do you replace?
Cat with KD.
Cat with KD, and
if you replace Cat with KD last night, it's a single-digit game.
Do we win?
You have a better chance of winning last night with KD than Cat last night. Do you not agree?
I guess. I don't know. KD now or KD fucking 5 years ago?
KD 10 years from now. It doesn't matter. Cat was fucking terrible.
Cat was bad last night. Yeah, you're right. So was Brunson, though.
They all suck.
Yeah, but KD can be like that calming force on offense where you give him the ball and he will make the right read. He'll make the right play. He'll get you a bucket. So
you trade Towns for KD straight up right now?
Probably not. Not at this point in
you get
KD's
more. You get
career,
more for
but
KD.
I'm just saying for one game, KD would have been a stabilizing force for the Knicks last night.
All right, so the Knicks call the Phoenix Suns, and they're like, hey, we want Kevin Durant. What am I offering them?
Mikal Bridges.
Well, you have to match salary.
I think Cat and KD have a very similar salary.
I would assume so.
They have to.
I don't know if I trade Cat for KD.
Yeah, you'd have to get something else, right?
You would think so, but
what's the deal for what is the deal for Giannis? You don't think if you put Giannis in that position, it's better?
Oh yeah, Giannis is better than Cat.
That's what I'm saying. So, like, what would be the deal for Giannis? What's the deal for him? Because Cat matches salary, fine, done. What else do you have to throw in?
You don't have any other draft picks to trade for Giannis.
Yeah, but you're still getting Cat.
You've used all your draft picks on fucking Mikal Bridges.
No, I know, but I'm saying, what's the deal for fucking Giannis? If they offered Cat and Bridges for Giannis, they wouldn't think about it?
I think they'll get better offers.
Wow. Just based off of assets, though, right?
Yeah.
Okay, how old's Cat? 26, 27?
Is that I thought he was closer to 30.
Is 29. He's 29. How old's Giannis?
He's got to be 30.
33? 32?
I don't think he's 33.
Rock?
How old's Giannis?
Yeah.
He's probably like 30, 31.
I thought he was looking for it. All right, he's 30. I don't know.
I think you're stuck. I think you have to run it back because you're stuck.
I think if you run it back with more depth and a better coach, I think you're fine.
I definitely think Thibodeau is.
He's got to be gone.
Not the right coach.
He's got to be gone.
Not the right coach.
No, he's not. He's not going to get. He got you where you need it to be, right? He's just not going to get you over the hump. Not playing like that.
Yeah. Well, he doesn't. He doesn't even try to use the bench.
Which is like if you had. But in the regular season, really Brian, he doesn't try to use the bench.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Nobody gives a fuck about the regular season.
That's what Tibbs does.
And that's why Derrick Rose is not here.
Oh, my bad. I was making a new overlay.
I'm so glad.
I'm excited to drop in. So, Dan, I want you to kind of, fixate your face somewhere on this so you can make it match. The Knicks are trash. And I added some tears for you. Right? Oh, you're right there. Dan, don't be sad.
Oh.
Okay, let me get the screenshot right there. Wait, let's slide you right a little bit. Got
it. I gotta not smile. Hold on.
I got it. Hold on. Good enough.
Wait.
Yeah, with that being said, Knicks fucking suck. And that's kind of where we're at.
Dan's Knicks. I look too happy. I should have been sad. Damn it. All right.
I got you one more.
Getting Giannis. Well, I know who's not getting Giannis, and it's the fucking Heat.
There we go. Now the Heat are getting Giannis. We know where this is going.
You're not getting Giannis. What are you guys gonna offer? Tyler Hero in a fucking little paperclip?
No, we're gonna give him Jovic. We're gonna give him fucking
Who the fuck
Duncan
wants
Robinson.
Jovic?
We're gonna give him Jaime Jaquez. We're gonna give him syphilis.
Well,
and
that you can definitely get in Miami. That's for sure.
Oh, here's the update.
So yeah, that's much better. See,
you shouldn't have gave me this, Dan. I'm gonna use this constantly.
Use it. That's great. Listen, we gotta own up when our teams suck ass. Only Bry gets to be happy here for some fucking reason.
Then you've been owning up your whole fucking life, no?
Dude, every fucking day, baby. Every day.
And the headline is Knicks are trash, and it says Dan's Knicks suck, and they ain't getting Giannis.
I read it already, motherfucker. And you're definitely not getting Giannis, okay?
Hey, listen, if anyone on this stream has the best chance of getting Giannis, it's your boy over here with the Miami.
It's not you. I can assure you, it's not you.
No, it's Rocky.
It surely isn't.
It truly isn't. Who are you going to get, Joel Embiid, for a week? Oh.
Giannis, do you think he gets traded to San Antonio?
Probably. Yeah.
For what?
This number 2 pick.
Yeah.
Who's that?
Dylan Harper.
Is that enough?
No, they'll give him some assets.
You have to add other stuff, but the number 2 pick is massive.
They're not trading Stephon Castle. So it's going to be Castle, De'Aaron Fox,
Wemby, and
Embiid,
fucking Fox and Giannis. Good luck, West. I'm so glad the Knicks aren't in the West. I'm so glad. That would be a nightmare. That's a nightmare.
That's insanity.
How do you fucking match up with the size on that team? What do you do? Like, what the fuck? How do you cover that? Imagine the fucking OKC.
Sorry. That was a bad click.
Imagine the OKC fucking Spurs series. Just all them motherfuckers on the floor. That'd be a nightmare. Oh,
yeah, that's a lot. Ow. Fuck.
Who's better than the Spurs defensively if they get Giannis?
No one. No one.
Fox plays dog-ass defense. Fucking Wemby plays dog-ass defense. Giannis is pretty fucking he'll body you up a little bit.
I don't think I don't think that
Agreed, Mr. Magic.
I think the Spurs are scared of Wemby's height and also the fact that he's grown. So I think they're trying to do everything they can to win right now rather than like having a 9-year future with a superstar. Like they're terrified.
Imagine if he just keeps growing. He's like 8'6" by the end of his career, just fucking yamming on people.
Every player that's been over 7'6" in the NBA has dealt with a string of terrible injuries.
Yeah, dude, you can't put that much stress on your body, dog. Brian knows he's 7'2".
Wow, it's a lot of groceries, buddy.
That's what I got at the grocery store.
It's a good grocery store.
Yeah, it's
just lettuce, or what would you get? Just a couple pieces of lettuce there, buddy?
Yeah.
Make a salad.
Some hydroponic lettuce. I like it.
Yep.
Look at where this guy fucking lives, dude. I'm trying to make me feel bad, but you're. By the way, hey Brian, while you were getting your lettuce, Dan and I had a real in-depth discussion about you.
Did we?
About what?
About the fact that see, I'm a full zip kind of guy, right? I like to fully zip what I wear up. You do this weird V zip that like kind of just like you're almost at the top, but you let it hang. And I have pictures for reference. Like here we got a half zip up at the V. Here's a half zip up at the V. You leave the top button uncollared on your shirts. A little curious to the thought process that goes on behind this. Even this one, you got a little bit of a. Let me drop down that comment. You got the half zip gone. You're just the half zip guy, and you think that's okay to bring it to our stream?
It's because my neck is so swole that I can't zip it up all the way.
Let me see a little full zip.
He's gonna choke himself.
Dude, use 2 hands. What are you doing?
I'm holding the phone with the other ones.
You can zip it up. What are you, fucking special?
Let's see.
It looks very
I
handsome.
look like a fucking serial killer like that.
Looks
Just
No,
slow
it
down.
looks good. No, it looks good. It looks good. Dan, Brian, I'm keeping you young. That's what the young kids do now. We do the full zip.
Yeah,
can't
you
Young
guys
kids
are
are stupid.
fucking special. That's why.
Young kids are stupid.
Fucking morons.
We also tuck the side of our hair into our hat when we wear it.
I'm getting a haircut today, so
Yo, Brian, listen to me.
the hair's gone.
Listen to me. My hair is not the greatest I've had. Do the slick back. Slick it back. Dan does a slick back. I do the slick back. Do the slick back.
No, because I'm not a greasy Italian like Dan.
Hey, Jesus!
Wow. And the fact that I wasn't included in that is really upsetting. I'm Italian.
I look like I'm eating cat's head every time I.
Yeah, you like eating cat, huh?
Yara, what you eat, buddy?
Pussy. All right. Well, I think that's going to do it for today, boys. Brian,
That's it? We were just talking about the Knicks? That's it?
yeah, what else is there to talk? There's no other game on.
There's nothing else, guys? You
No,
wanna talk
fucking.
about?
I'll give you the rundown. Fucking. Zion Williamson is under allegations for 7 long years of rape allegations, and he might retire from the NBA. Stephon Diggs, they're talking about cutting him because he likes doing drugs on boats with bitches, and
apparently there's a lot more for Stephon Diggs that nobody knows about, apparently. I don't know.
apparently some on the field shit too during training camp. I don't know. So yeah, he's cooked.
I thought
so
Ant was going to be here to yell at me.
maybe the Giants will pick him up. No, they're not. Shut up, Rocky. Anything that you like isn't going to have good outcomes.
I hope you guys get Steph Diggs. I think that'd be great.
Just make Malik Neighbors a fucking asshole.
He just rubs off on Malik way too much, and Malik's like, "We're out. Me and Steph are done."
He's like, Malik,
I mean,
all you gotta do is do drugs and get angry.
I mean, Neighbors already complained about how many touches he gets, right? Like there are hints. There are hints already that Neighbors can become a diva.
Fucking, he's already a diva.
He just said he wants the ball. Everyone relax.
He's already a fucking diva,
He's
dude.
already a fucking diva.
You guys aren't throwing me the ball enough when we're 3 and 14.
Hey, Dan, how about fuck you? How about fuck you?
I can't wait for you to watch the team that you have play football this year.
I can't wait for you to watch one of your teams.
3 and 14.
All right, well, my phone is tweaked. My computer's tweaking, and it's also going to die. So I'm going to have to figure out how to do this stream or end it.
How about you just plug it in?
Okay, hold on. It's just tweaking. All right, Dan, why you got to make me get up and do things? God damn.
He's just looking for a reason to get off the stream, Bri. That's all.
Like, yo, my leg is spazzing, guys. I'm not going to lie to you. It's just shaking.
Did Antonio come on to roast you, Dan, yet?
No, I think he assumed. He said he better not come on Sunday or Tuesday, is what Ant said. He said Dan better not show his fucking face on Sunday or Tuesday. I will say the Falcons will have a better season. They have a better running back.
I think the Bears will have a better season.
Brad just likes contradicting me. You know, Brad, listen, there's one thing that I don't appreciate when you open up your mouth is when you contradict me. And I don't think you have any reason behind it. I think you just like being a hipster. And you like the half zips. And yeah, I'm not really for it. And I think you should take off your glasses when you talk to me.
Who's going to be the Falcons quarterback? Penix?
Michael Penix Jr. And Buddy is nice.
He's not nice.
No,
is he nice? I don't know if he's nice.
No. He's nice.
He's not fucking nice.
And how many times have you
spoken
to him?
All right, so here's what we're going to do. I think I have an idea.
No.
I think we upgrade these list situations, right? Where you guys are competing in a race against each other. What do you think about that? So I think we do it like this, the first one. Bri picks a category. Rocky picks a category. Okay. And then I will tell you how the game's going to go after that. Okay. I think we got to spice it up a little bit. Rocky Prop looks a little tired. He looks a little...
I'm locked in.
He looks a little sad today. He looks like he's a sad boy today.
Is it the gloom of the window?
Yeah, it's the gloom of the window, and it's just the overall aura of your being right now. Okay, that looks much better.
Yeah, there's one thing I got. It's aura. All right.
Well, there's a lack of aura today from you. That's for sure. Bri, give me a category, a stat that you would like to be tested on.
NASCAR champions.
NASCAR champions.
Yes.
Okay. Rocky Prop?
I want to go something hockey, but we did a couple hockey ones.
No. This is actually, I want you to tell me which category you would like for your thing.
Yes, trying to think of it.
Huh?
Trying to think of it.
Yeah.
Yeah. It has to be stats related.
It's for the list. Like you think about the list that we've done, like the all-time rushing leaders, all-time goal scorers,
Top point scorers of the 2010s NHL.
Okay, so you guys picked your related fields that you would like. Now, what we're going to do is you guys just picked for each other. Rocky's going to be doing NASCAR champions, and Bry is going to be doing top point scorers of the 2010s. Give me a couple minutes, and I will get this on the road here.
Can I change my vote to Ping Pong Federation champions?
Nope. Nope.
Yo, I hate y'all.
What? Come on.
That's crazy. He gave me NASCAR.
You gave him fucking NHL shit.
The best era of the NHL. That's crazy.
No, the best era was 90s hockey. I'm switching over to my laptop.
Okay, switch it.
What's my category even? NASCAR what?
I think we probably have to boil it down a little bit. Bri, would you say most championships for NASCAR? What would you say? What do you want to give me like a specific?
That's fine.
Okay.
Oh my god, bro, that's like ridiculous. I know a little bit about NASCAR, but fucking not enough.
All right, you each get 5 strikes. Okay. There's no Rangers fan here. We don't like the Rangers. We don't fuck with them. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4.
You'll know what I'm on.
Hold on. 8, 9, 10.
See that flag right there?
What flag? The ESPN flag?
No, you looked away. See, you don't love me. Canada, bud. Oh, fucking NASCAR. Let's drive in a circle. Right, want me to get the crowd going?
Who do you think? Do you think you can name more than 3?
Yeah, I've actually been to a couple of NASCAR races, and I do like NASCAR. Big Joey Logano fan. Actually, we can have it. Yeah. Oh, here we go. See this right here? Look at this. Says, hold on. I don't think you see it. Says to Rocky. Joey Logano.
Where'd you get that from?
I got that from Home Depot in Charlotte when he was there doing autographs. I got to sit in his car when he was at Home Depot. He's also from
Brian, what site should I be pulling this fucking list from? Because there's none.
Just Google NASCAR champions.
NASCAR.
It's fucked up.
What?
Dancing. 5 strikes. No help. You yelling at me. I don't like the yelling. Came from an abusive home.
Okay, good.
In other news.
All right, I'm good. I'm locked in.
Right.
Fuck you, Ant.
Hi, is Ant here?
Yeah, he just pulled up with the question or with the comment of the day there.
He said, "What time the Knicks play next week?"
You son of a bitch. Same time the Celtics play, baby. All right. Rock, I'm going to go ahead and give you first selection here. You actually, do I have a coin? Hold on. Heads or tails?
Heads.
All right. You want to go first or second?
First.
All right. Rocky Prop.
Give me that boy from down under. Give me that boy, Jimmy Johnson.
Jimmy Johnson on the list at number 3.
Yeah.
With 7. All right, Bri.
Alex Ovechkin.
I fucking hate you.
Ovechkin
I fucking hate you. How dare you say him first?
is number 3 on this list with 791.
Shit.
Cool.
Give me Dale Earnhardt, Senior.
Dale Earnhardt, number 2 on this list. Good.
Uh-huh.
All right. Brian?
Sidney Crosby.
Crosby, number 1 on this list.
Boy.
819 points. All right. Rocky Prop.
Give me that boy, Richard Petty.
Richard Petty, number 1 on this list. All right.
Give me 2010s, right?
Yes.
Kucherov.
He's not playing in 2010s.
Kucherov.
That's an X right there.
That is your first X. Damn, Bri, quick on the X today. All right. NASCAR champions list. Rocky Prop up again.
He's been driving for a long time. You get Jeff Gordon.
Jeff Gordon, number 4 on this list.
Yes. Right, don't let me
Prop.
win this.
Rocky Prop kicking the shit out of the Admiral right now. Go ahead, Admiral.
Claude Giroux.
Claude Giroux, number 4 on this list. 735 points. Rocky Prop.
Joey Logano.
I'll give you an X if you don't fucking say it. Don't even start with your
Joey
diva
Logano.
bullshit.
Joey
Let's start
Logano.
calling you Steph Diggs.
Hey, baby.
Joey Logano's tied for 5th.
I'll swap with Steph Diggs.
Ew.
What do you mean, ew? With a bunch of bitches on a boat.
All right. Bri, you're up.
Steven Stamkos.
It's a great pick.
Stamkos, number 5 on this list. 720 points. Rocky Prop.
Can we get Tony Stewart?
Tony Stewart tied for 5 on this list.
It's a little bit easier than I thought because these drivers drive for so fucking long.
Yeah, you're going to say that now, but you're not going to say it later. Okay, Bri, you are up.
Patrick Kane.
Oh, Buffalo Zone, Patty Kane, number 2 on this list.
Chicago Zone.
700. No, he's from Buffalo, you son of a
But
bitch.
he ain't done shit in Buffalo.
Shut your fucking mouth. All right. Rocky, you're up.
We get Kyle Busch.
Kyle Busch tied for 10 on this list. Is number 10 on this list with 2. All right. Admiral. Malkin, number 8 on this list.
Mm-hmm.
698 points. All right.
We get Darryl Waltrip.
Uh-oh.
My first X?
He has
Nope.
1.
He has 3.
Oh, 3. He does have 3.
He has 3. And he is tied with Logano and Tony Stewart. Okay, Bri, you're up.
Connor McDavid.
Nope. Oh, maybe. He's 2016. He got drafted, I think.
McDavid is not on this list. 2 X's for Bry. All right. Rocky Prop.
Kyle Larson on this.
Kyle Larson just made it. Tied for 15th with 1.
Let's go. That was a pull out my ass.
Wait, how many deep are we going?
20.
And Larson has 1, right?
Mm-hmm.
So there's
a tie, basically.
Yeah, so every single person who has 1 is an answer.
Thank you, Brian. I appreciate that.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Beautiful. And how are you going to join and then just say one thing and then bounce?
There's no way Rocky Prop gets through this list. I'm just going to tell you that right now. There's no fucking way. There's guys on here that Rocky Prop has never even thought about. All right, Admiral, you're up.
2010s. How about that's too early. That might be too late. It's a weird blind spot for me in hockey. It's when I really didn't give a shit about hockey.
It's my prime of hockey. That's why I picked it.
Brad Marchand?
No. 3 X's. Uh-oh. It looking like a route here, Bri. Come on, man. All right, go Rock.
I only know this name because I thought Richard Petty was Lee Petty. So we go Lee Petty.
I don't have Lee Petty on this list.
Actually?
Fuck.
Okay, never mind. Try to think like the oldest NASCAR I can go.
You're going to have to think because there's a couple old fucking guys on there. I'm just going to tell you.
Okay.
All right, Bri, you're up. 1 X for Rocky Prop. 3 X's for Bri. Bri is in a bit of a predicament if he gets to 5. I'm just going to say that.
Phil Kessel.
You fucker. A great pick.
Phil Kessel, number 9 on this list with 697 points.
Can I get Dale Earnhardt Jr.?
He is not on this list.
Damn.
That's 2 X's for Rocky Prop, 3 for Bri. We are having a bit of the run on the X's right now. All right, Bri.
Eric
3
Stahl.
X's. Who is it?
Eric Stahl.
This fucking piece of shit.
Eric Stahl at number 17 on this list. Bri. That was close. 616 points for Eric Stahl. All right. Rocky Prop. Getting a little dicey. Uh-oh.
Is Cale Yarborough on that list?
He is on this list. Tied with Tony Stewart.
Give me that.
What a fucking pull that was. I'm not sure how he pulled that. I would like a little replay of what he was doing, where his eyes were.
NASCAR Hall of Fame.
Where his eyes were when he said that answer. Bri, you are up.
I just had a cat walk through my face.
I feel like you're locked in on the era now, though. I feel like you're finding your footing a little bit here. That cat's really trying to fucking make you lose right now, dog. Rocky Prop, how much do you pay that cat to do that to Bri?
Don't worry about it.
Jonathan Taves.
Fucking piece.
Woo! Right above Eric Starr.
He's out of names now, though. He's out of names.
I'm running out of names.
632 points. Good pull. He's at number 16 on this list. Rocky Prop. Might be on the ropes. You on the ropes right now, Rocky Prop? What else you got?
Yeah, you know. Did I say Kyle Larson?
You did say Kyle Larson.
It's how you know it's getting bad.
It's getting bad.
We get Danica Patrick.
Danica Patrick.
She drives cars.
Oh, that was horrible. That was the Elizabeth Banks pick of this fucking show.
I'm running out of drivers. Fucking.
That's a third X real quick. That was rough. That was bad.
Yeah.
I think Bry's gonna pull this out. All right, Bry. You're up.
He's running out of names here.
He is.
See, I have two brothers, but I don't know which one's on the list. I don't know which one's the better scorer. Played for Vancouver.
Played for Vancouver.
Right.
Oh, you fucking asshole. Yeah, go ahead. Lock that in.
I don't know. I can't give you any can't give you any hints, buddy. I have no idea.
They're both on the list.
Don't listen to him. I wouldn't listen to him. I would just say not listen to him. Don't listen to him.
They're both on the list.
He knows this. He knows this shit like the back of his hand. I definitely don't think he wants you to win. Just be careful.
Sedin?
I can tell you that one of these names is not on the list.
Oh, one of the brothers isn't on the list?
One of the brothers is not on the list.
Do you know both names?
I know the last name, but I know one's Dennis and the other, I don't know what the other one's name is. First name.
You'd have to give me like a fucking first initial or a try at the
It's
first
also
name.
not. It's also his name's not Dennis.
It's Dennis. Dennis. That's so good. Go ahead. What do you got?
I don't know.
You're looking at him.
Looking at who?
The name that he's trying to correct. I don't know if it's the right one, but double down. Double down.
Oh, Daniel Sedin. Is that what you were saying?
Daniel Sedin.
That's one of them, and the other one is
Hendrick.
So you got. There's one of these guys is on this list, but I can't tell you who.
Hendrick is on the list.
Final answer.
Yes.
Hendrik Sedin is on this list.
That was a 50-50 guess.
He was the point getter.
Daniel Sedin is 23 on this list.
Daniel was the shooter. Boys, what's going on?
What's up, guys?
Doing a little list comp here. Okay, Rocky Prop is fucking reeling his last guess, Danica Patrick, on the list of NASCAR champions.
I had a good fucking couple rounds.
You had a good round.
You really did have a couple solid ones. You are going to lose if you don't fucking give me a good name here, though. I want you to think a little bit more recently than you've been thinking. Just want that to be out there in the fucking open.
I haven't watched in so long. I only know older NASCAR and like when I was watching. And I gave you all the names from when I was watching.
You know at least one more on this list. I know you do.
Well, I had a guess in mind, but now you're trying to make me think differently.
You had a guess in mind? Well, let's workshop it. Bri got to workshop his. Let's workshop yours.
What number? What color car?
What was your guess? Didn't you say you just had a guess?
Yeah, but I only know him from fucking sports cards. And there's a picture of him with a bunch of trophies. Terry Labonte.
Terry Labonte. Okay.
Is he on the list?
Are you guessing it?
Yeah, because I'm really limited on my knowledge. I just have an autograph of his in my sports card box, and that's a lock. So take it.
Okay, that's going to be your 4th X. Terry Labonte is not on this list.
Fuck.
4th X.
Okay.
But you have unlocked clues, so that's always good for you because you definitely need them. Bri, you're up.
Bri's cooked now. That's it. It's over. There's no way.
Joe Thornton.
You fucking faggot. Bitch whore. You fucking slut. That's ridiculous.
Joe Thornton, number 14 on this list with 636 points. What a poll by Bri. Bri is going to win this.
Bri, what team did he play for?
San Jose.
Okay.
Rocky's like, all right, fine.
All right,
you know what? You got me.
That's
all right.
funny.
I think that all right, somebody on this list is Joey Logano's teammate now.
I've watched him forever. What's he drive for? Fucking who's he drive for now?
Penske.
Is he white? He's got to be white, correct?
They're all white. There's only one non-white, but they're all white.
Non-white champion.
I'm gonna need another hint than that, dude. I'm not getting that. I'm not getting that at all.
I don't even know how to give hints for these, Bri.
Let me think here.
Keselowski. Is he on the list?
Is that a guess?
Yes, Brad Keselowski.
He's on the list. He has 1 championship.
I've been sitting here trying to think of him for 45 minutes. I was like, there's somebody I know that's got a fucking long last name.
All right, Rocky Prop fighting off elimination here, putting the pressure back on Bri.
How many X's do I have?
You have 4 X's.
Ryan Getzloff.
I hate you, Bri.
Number 11 on this list, Ryan Getzloff, 653 points.
I'm just naming NASCAR drivers that win. Is it most championships or is it just to win a championship? Because you confused me when you said, "Oh, you can just pick one."
Most championships. Most championships.
Is there anybody newer?
Yeah, I just tried to give you the newest. Literally the newest. There's people from recent years in here. Yeah.
Martin Truex Jr.
Martin Truex Jr. is on this list. Good job. He has uno. All right. Rocky Prop putting it back on Admiral. Go ahead, Admiral. What do you got?
How many strikes do I have? 3?
You have 3.
Wait, 4.
Nicholas Backstrom.
Look at Rocky Prop's face. Backstrom is number 6 on this list.
Really pissed me off.
716 points. This is my favorite day of all time. Okay, go ahead, Rocky Prop. You're up. Kevin Harvick. Rocky Prop may have found a third wind. He gets Kevin Harvick on this list that he's tied with Keselowski.
Honestly, you know what helps with this too? This is the only thing where in the sport you can picture the poll and like just names.
Yeah. Just and honestly, if you've seen the name more than once, just keep throwing them out. I believe in you.
Trying to think. Lightning. No.
You know, oddly enough, there is a flyer on this list.
Fuck up.
It's a there's millions of people.
3.
Claude Giroux was a flyer.
Yep.
So it would have been in the Giroux era.
Oh, no way.
Yep. I don't think he gets this one.
Wayne Simmons.
That's what I was going to say.
Is that your final guess? Fourth strike for Bry.
Yes.
Wayne Simmons is not on this list. That means it's a different flyer.
That does mean it's a different flyer.
It does.
Oh, I know who it is.
But you have unlocked clues, Bry, so that's good for you.
That is good.
All right.
This might be my
Rocky
final.
Prop.
This might be my final X.
Do you want a clue? You have not been going with clues.
I don't know anything about them. I just know names.
Okay.
Is Chase Elliott on the list?
Final answer.
Yes.
Chase Elliott is on this list. Good job.
God, I thought you were going to be like, and he's not on the list.
And you're beat.
Okay.
All right. Back to Bry. You have unlocked clues.
Yep.
Can I give him
Jake
a clue?
Voracek.
Yeah, I was going to say the redhead.
What is
Yeah.
it?
Jake Voracek.
Number 19 on this list was 600.
That's insane that he has that many points.
Yeah.
Yeah, Voracek.
Fucking pretty insane. I was looking at the name. I'm like, I don't remember ever thinking about this guy. All right. Back to the prop.
Running out. Is the 2023 winner in there? Is Ryan Blaney in there?
Ryan Blaney is on this list, and that was the most recent champion I was trying
That's
to
all I
find.
have left. Brian, just sell right now for me, please, because I'm out. My clip's empty.
You have clues, though.
It's not gonna help.
Well, I'm going to try to help you as much as I can.
How many do I have left? Rocky has 1 million left, and I have how many left?
Hold on, wait. Rocky has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 left. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 left. You both have 5 left.
No, he has more than that. He
It's
just
the
has
top
to name
20, Bry. It's the top
he just has to
20.
name a champion, and it could be from the 50s, and it's on the list.
No, there's definitely one that he's it's going to be very difficult for him to get. Yes. 2. There's going to be 2 that are like, it's not going to happen.
Okay.
But you also have some shit on this list that I don't know if it's going to happen either.
Right.
All right,
You need
I'll
to
take
sell.
a hint.
Huh?
I'll take a hint.
Okay. Rocky prop.
Yeah.
Let me try to figure out what's the best way to give a clue here.
I mean, first thing
Like, what's overstepping the bounds?
Overstepping the bounds. I feel like is team too much?
I feel like team's not too much for Bry, but that's just me.
Next, I feel like, oh, okay. Well, I know who's on the list that he forgot. So if you say that one team with someone he already named, he's gonna be like, oh. Can you give him the country?
I mean, most of these guys are from like, it's like 4 spots. Either they're from fucking Russia, America, or fucking Canada. All right, so
yeah, the
I
team.
think I'm gonna give him teams.
Yeah.
All right. This guy played for both the Maple Leafs and the Islanders.
Oh.
John Tavares.
John Tavares, number 7 on this list, with 709 points. Okay.
I meant just a team. I didn't mean both teams. I didn't mean his whole career path.
What do you want me to do, man?
Could have said he plays on Toronto now. All right. This is my last and final guess. If he's not on the list, I'm going to lose anyway, and it's the only driver I could possibly think of left. I'm out of new drivers. Is Bill Elliott on the list? That's all I got. That's all I got. I'm out.
Rocky props out. Bri, that
Bill Elliott
means
won the championship in '88.
he's not on the list though.
Yeah, but he won a championship.
All right, so count it. There you go.
All right.
I'm just saying that's why your list is flawed, is because even if he names one, I'm assuming all the people who have won one are the most current ones.
No, there's actually a couple different ones. There's a couple current, and then there's a couple fucking older names that I don't know if you would have. This was the hardest list to fucking figure out. I just want that to be well known.
And he's out. Then he's out.
Hey,
he's out.
What do you mean? You just gave me credit.
You did just give him credit, and I scratched out an X.
All right, well then you already, the pen already moved. Go to the next one. I'm in for one more.
All right, back to Bri. Bri, would you like a clue, or you want to just go for it?
I would like a clue.
All right, this guy played 19 seasons for the Kings.
For the Kings.
Gotta say 19 seasons.
2 Stanley Cups.
Anything else? What about his wife's name?
I'm gonna give him his fucking last name. You keep it up with that fucking mouth.
It's shit. What is his name? I know who it is.
Still playing.
All right, don't fucking say it. You got one. You locked Rocky Prop into this competition again. Don't say it if you're not fucking sure. I'll give you clues about other people.
I know this one.
Give another one. I'm trying to. I know. Look at. I can see his face.
Yeah.
Played for Slovenia in the World Tournament.
I can see his face. Kopitar.
Fuck you.
Final answer.
Well, based off of what Rocky just said, yes.
Kopitar is number 10 on this list.
That's incredible.
684 points.
It's incredible.
Rocky Prop, it's getting dicey, baby.
Yeah, give me a hint. Can I get like a current hint that's not like some old dude from 1940?
Let me see. Who are you missing?
Missing a guy who wore or who drove number 18.
Can I just give him a last
black car 18?
An 18.
Is it a black car 18? Red outline?
A number 88.
I said Dale Earnhardt Jr. That's what you're talking about.
Before Dale Earnhart Jr., 88.
Before.
How about I just give him a last name? Because there's a couple.
Give me a last name.
Because he's got to say the first
last name.
Yeah, because there's a couple guys with this last name. I don't think he's gonna get it.
Do it. I'm out of names. Go, just do it. I gotta go too. So let's get it.
What do you think?
That's a lot.
It's a lot. It's a lot.
Last name.
Let me give him half the answer.
Okay. But again,
I'm starting to try.
I don't think he's gonna get it. All right, this guy's last name is Wallace.
So it's Bubba or Tim? My heart's saying go with Tim, but I think it'd be stupid not to go Bubba.
There's more than just those two Wallaces.
Well, that's all I got. So that's all there is to me.
All right.
So that means they're both wrong. He just said it.
It's an X.
Is one of them named Carson?
Nope. Carson, you thinking about Kason Wallace over there? You son of a bitch. Nope.
Is it like in the 50s? Chase Wallace? Is her name?
This shit's over.
All right, you got to give me a final guess. What is it?
Give me a fucking hint.
What else? What other hint can I give you?
I don't know.
A last name? All right, how about Allison? Last name.
Who the fuck's last name is Allison? Yeah, it doesn't help. Who the fuck is that? Give me Bubba Wallace.
Pearson.
Oh. Who's that dude on the fucking on the 49ers that got shot?
Pearsall?
Yeah.
You think about Ricky Pearsall right now?
Ricky Pearsall?
Is his name Richard Pearson?
His name's Ricky Pearsall. That's not the same guy.
Okay, no, I know it's not. I was trying to see like what name would go with Pearsall. Like if I'm the mother, right?
All right. I'm gonna count down from 5. And I hope you have an answer.
Give me Tim Wallace.
Tim Wallace. That's an X. It's Rusty Wallace.
Ah, fucking bitch. Let me finish Ryan's list. Let me finish his list. How many names are left?
Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4.
What spots are they in? Patrick Marlowe's on there.
Who is it?
Patrick Marlowe.
He's not.
What? Is Timu Solani on there?
No.
Ovechkin, Stamkos, Jonathan Taves.
He already said it.
Okay.
12, 13, 15.
Patrice Bergeron. Patrice Bergeron.
21 on this list.
Wow. Who was in New York? Is St. Louis on there? No. See, this is where I like
this list too.
What?
You would have lost this list too.
No, I would have got it. I have the opposite problem with Brian. I got too many names. Detroit. Is Datsuk on there?
Mm-mm.
Really? Who was in Detroit? Oh, Henrik Zetterberg.
Nope.
Really?
Yep.
Tyler Seguin?
20 on this list.
I wouldn't have been able to complete it without hints.
Yeah.
Like superstars like Nazem like fucking Nazem Kadri on that fucking list. He's on the superstar. Joe Thornton, Patrick Marley. You said the Sedin. You said Kopitar. Drew Doughty.
Nope.
Defenseman.
Number 12 is Blake Wheeler.
Oh damn! Give me the final teams. I'll tell you.
Dallas.
Jamie Benn.
Yep.
Okay.
Number 13 is Jamie Benn, 649. Number 15.
I wouldn't have gotten it.
Sharks.
It's not Marlowe. It's not Thornton. I doubt it's Tomas Hertl. Defenseman?
No.
Who the fuck is on the Sharks? Jonathan Chichu, fucking bunch of what's that one? What is
Pavelski.
That one? Oh, Joe Pavelski. Damn.
And that was the last one on the list.
Damn.
634. Wow. All right. That was brutal. So here's what we're going to do from now on. You guys are going to come with your list ideas that you would like to be quizzed on. Now you know that I might possibly switch them and give them to the other person. I also might not switch them. So don't just come here with fucking what are the countries of fucking West Africa. It's not going to happen.
Because then you're going to be like, well, enjoy the list of countries in West Africa.
Exactly. So if you come here with some hard shit, I might just keep it for you. If you don't, I might swap it. So just be careful there, okay? I think that's the new way we do lists. We race. I think it's a good idea.
I like it a lot. All right, my boys. Degen Fantasy. Catch you later. Peace.
Back then, hoes didn't want me. Now I'm hot hoes all on me. Back then, hoes didn't want me. Now I'm hot hoes all on me. Back then, hoes didn't want me. Now I'm hot hoes all on me. Back then, hoes didn't want me. Now I'm hot hoes all on me. Back then, hoes didn't want me. Now I'm hot hoes all on me. Back then, hoes didn't want me. Now I'm hot hoes all on me. Back then, hoes didn't want me. Now I'm hot hoes all on me. Back then, hoes